Hello students, in the previous video we discussed numerous questions on the identities that we discussed, right? And in the previous video we have discussed n number of formulas like sine of x plus y, cos of x plus y, sine of x minus y, cos of x minus y, tan of x plus y, tan of x minus y. Then sin 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x, sin 3x, cos 3x, tan 3x. How to find answer for cot of x plus y? How to find cot of x minus y? And many results we discussed. And based on that, we discussed many questions. So let me continue with that, because in that you will get one sure question for 5 marks. And such thing matters a lot in competitive exam also. So let me focus few problems so that you will get a clarity. Let me discuss few questions from your exercise as well as few interesting questions and which you feel difficult, which are all you can manage, that I will leave, and you should take care of such problems seriously. Otherwise, if you depend on me for all of your answer, it's of no use. You will never learn trigonometry in your life. So work hard, okay, work efficiently, work smartly, not do hard work all time, okay. So let me proceed with few questions so that you will get a better idea about the concept that you discussed or concept you studied in your previous videos. So let me solve few questions in this video. Prove that tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x is equal to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. This is a question where we expect an answer in this way. They want you to prove tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x is equal to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. Might you got some clue what procedure you will get answer. So let me help you. So we all know in this particular question we have tan on both sides. Nowhere we have sine, cos, or nowhere we have cot. So let me bring answer in terms of tan. What I will do here is, we know that tan of x plus y result, right? That is tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x tan y. Hope so you understand. Okay. Now tan 3x can be written as tan of 2x plus x or tan of x plus 2x. Let me write in a higher order to lower order. Now it looks like tan of x plus y. What I did, I wrote tan, I have considered tan x and I split it 2x plus x. Now tan of x plus y is nothing but this form. I will write tan 2x, okay, plus tan x, because tan of x plus y divided by 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. So I got an idea that tan 3x is nothing but tan 2x plus tan x whole divided by 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. Let me cross multiply this particular quantity. You will get tan 3x times 1 minus tan 2x into tan x is equal to tan 2x plus tan x. Right? I will multiply tan 3x. So you get tan 3x minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x equal to, because of less space I'm writing down, tan x, or let me write tan 2x, sorry, tan x. I will shift these terms to the left hand side, so it becomes tan 3x. I have kept as it is. Bring, you get tan 2x. I'll bring here tan x is equal to, I will bring this negative term on LHS to the RHS. So you will get tan 3x tan 2x, otherwise let me write here because of less space, is equal to, I'll bring on right hand side, you will get tan 3x tan 2x tan x, which is my expectation. Tan 3x tan 2x tan x, or they wrote tan 3x, so both are same. So on another end I got my answer. How I got? I have applied tan formula. I have splitted 3x in terms of 2x plus x, or you may use tan 4x minus x also, but you should know what is 4x. And nowhere you have a clue for 4x. We have a term in terms of 3x, 2x, x. So with that clue, I have splitted 3x as 2x plus x. So take utmost care by solving such problem. It matters a lot. Okay. So that's the problem. This particular problem. Let me discuss next one. Prove that cos of pi by 4 plus x plus cos of pi by 4 minus x is equal to root 2 cos x. You have to prove this particular answer as root 2 cos x. There are two ways to prove this result. One, use cos x plus cos y result, or use cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. Let me use very simple idea. I will consider left hand side. Cos of pi by 4 plus x plus cos of pi by 4 minus x. I will use cos of x plus y. Okay. If you use, it becomes cos A cos B minus sin A sin B plus use cos of A minus B. It is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. These term cancels in pair. You got cos pi by 4 cos x, cos pi by 4 cos x, which is repeated twice. It is 2 times of cos pi by 4 into cos x. We all know that cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. It is okay into cos x. It is 2 by root 2 cos x. But answer expected in a root 2, so I will rationalize it. It is 2 root 2 divided by root 2 into root 2. 2. So into cos x. So at the end I got answer root 2 cos x. You can solve using cos x. Take this whole as a x. Take this whole as a y. It looks like cos x plus cos y. And you have a formula in your previous session. Cos x plus cos y. 2 cos x plus y by 2. Cos x minus y by 2. In this way also you will get answer same. You can try it. Okay, in your own way. Fine. So just about this particular problem. let me discuss a bit interesting and very important question, which you will expect this question to be coming on question paper. Prove that cos 7x plus cos 5x divided by sin 7x minus sin 5x equal to cot x. See, you will get such question in your exams for 5 marks. I am not saying exactly this question, this kind of question you will get in question paper. How to tackle such question? You should know all formulas starting from cos of x plus y to cos 2x. You should know cos x plus cos y, cos x minus cos y, sin x plus sin y, sin x minus sin y, sin of x minus y, all you should know. But if I consider this particular problem, numerator we have cos 7x plus cos 5, it looks like cos x plus cos y. Denominator looks like sin x minus sin y. So what I will do? Consider left hand side or directly. I'll do this problem. Cos 7x plus cos 5x divided by sin 7x minus sin 5x. It looks like cos x plus cos y. We all know cos x plus cos y. It looks like x, it looks like y. So result is 2 cos x plus y by 2. It is 7x plus 5x by 2 into cos, what will you do? 7x minus 5x by 2. Yes. Divided by sin x minus sin y. It looks like x, it looks like y. So it is 2 cos 7x plus 5x by 2 into sin. So it looks like sin x minus sin y. So sin x minus sin y means you need to change a bit. Okay. See, cos sin x minus sin y. Sin x minus sin y means it is 2 cos 7x minus 5x by 2. Yes. And here you will get 2 sin 7x plus 5x by 2. Hope you understand. Or if you want to write in proper format, you can write this first. That is 2 cos 7x plus 5x by 2, right? Into sin 7x minus 5x by 2. So we'll cancel 2 cos 7x plus 5x by 2, cos 7x plus 5 by 2. Both will cancel. You left with cos 7x minus 5x. How much? It's 2x. So you write 2x by 2 divided by sin 2x by 2. 2, 2, they cancel. You left with cos x by sin x. And we all know cos by sin is wrong. As per expectation, we got this answer. So what I did, I applied cos x plus cos y, 2 cos x plus y, 2 cos 7x minus by 2. Sin x minus sin y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 sin 7x minus y by 2. Then I simplified, I got final answer with a cot x. So such problem you will get in a final exam. So only thing is write formulas, then simplify. No need to write formulas, okay? But don't skip any steps here. So write everything in neatly, okay? Fine. Okay, if it is a 5 marks question, you write once again this step 7x plus 5 squared x squared x by 2 into this simplified step. Then you cancel and write. Okay, so that thing matters a lot. So such question you will get in a final exam. So write systematically, step by step. Okay. Let me discuss another question. Prove that Sin phi, prove that. Sin phi x minus 2 sin 3x plus sin x divided by cos phi x minus cos x is equal to tan x. A bit interesting question. They expect, see, you have two options to solve this particular problem, though it looks very simple. When you go inside, you will confuse. Either you split 2 sin 3x as a sin 3x sin 3x, that is minus sin 3x minus sin 3x plus sin x, you solve as this. Otherwise, make some group. Okay, how to make group is, I will do that thing. I will consider first left hand side, that is sin phi x minus 2 sin 3x plus sin x divided by cos phi x minus cos x. What I will do, you have two options. Either you split minus 2 sin x 3x, this is minus sin 3x minus sin 3x. I'll write it by making these as a one group, that is sin phi x plus sin x. Okay, I'll keep this thing as minus 2 sin 3x. Denominator, no problem for us, so I'll write cos phi x minus cos x. Now it looks like sin x plus sin y. We all know the formula. 2 sin x plus y, it is 5x plus x, 6x. 6x by 2 is 3x. Let me write answer directly. Into cos phi x minus x. Okay, you just check formula. Sin x plus 2 sin x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. 5x minus x is 4x. 4x by 2 is 2x. Minus 2 sin 3x. Hope so you understand. Divided by, if you go cos x minus cos y, you know the formula. It is minus 2 sin x plus y by 2. 5x plus x, 6x by 2, 3x. Sin, okay, 5x minus x, 4x. 4x by 2 is 2x. What you will do? You have 2 sin 3x is common in the numerator. Let me take it out. So you left with cos 2x minus 1. Denominator, you have minus 2 sin 3x into sin 2x. I'll cancel 2 sin 3x, 2 sin 3x. And now I left with cos 2x minus 1 divided by minus sin 2x. But if I observe my answer, nowhere I have minus. So let me avoid minus. I can't simply avoid. I should give reason. What I will do, in the numerator I will take minus common. When you take minus common, this expression becomes 1 minus cos 2x. And denominator I will keep it as it is. Then minus minus will cancel. We all know that 1 minus cos 2x formula. You just check my formula chart. 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. Yes. Divided by sin 2x. Sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x. I have given it in a formula chart. Now 2 get cancelled. Sin x, 1 sin x get cancelled. I left with sin x by cos x. And we all know sin x by cos x is tan x. That's the answer. You check by taking it as a homework. You consider that minus 2 sin 3x as minus sin 3x minus sin 3x plus sin x. You consider this particular expression as numerator expression as sin phi x minus sin 3x minus sin 3x plus sin x. Denominator you keep it as it is, cos phi x minus cos x. And try to do. I felt this particular expression is simple, that's why I followed this method. You want to check really, just take this and try to bring this particular answer. Don't adjust. Bring it by considering this particular expression. Okay? So that's why I purposely consider this particular problem. Because it's a kind of problem where many of you commit mistakes. What to set, how to set. Okay? So I have chosen a pair of sin 5 sin x, so that 5x plus x is 6x, a pure number, 6x by 2. Nowhere written that you should choose a number that it should divide clearly, not essential, not required all time. Okay, but I have chosen in this way to get my clear answer at time. Okay, so this is a kind of problem where you will get in your exam. Okay, only thing is follow systematic steps. If you follow systematic steps, it will follow automatically. Okay, answer will follow automatically. So let me discuss another question. Prove that cos pi by 4 minus x into cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x into sin pi by 4 minus 1 equal to sin of x plus 1. How to do this particularly? What will happen in mathematics sometime? Pattern plays a major role. To analyze pattern, we should have that much idea in that subject. Mathematics is all about pattern. If you observe pattern, you will get its clue, and with that clue, you can proceed for the answer. Mathematics always try to give its pattern so that you can try to manage its answer. What I am saying is pattern. Now let me check its pattern. See here. Pi by 4 minus x, pi by 4 minus x, pi by 4 minus x, pi by 4 minus y. Almost same. The thing is cos, sin, sin. We all know cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y formula. We all know this particular formula. Cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y is equal to cos of x plus y, right? Here x is this, y is this. X is this, y is this. So what I will do, let me apply this analogy here. For this I will consider left hand side. Consider cos of pi by 4 minus x, cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin of pi by 4 minus x into sin of pi by 4 minus y. You can write this short form as cos of x plus y, as this is x. Pi by 4 minus x, cos x plus y, which is y here, pi by 4 minus y. So when I simplify this particular expression method, pi by 4 plus pi by 4, it is 2 times of pi by 4. And minus x minus y, I will take minus common. You left with minus of x plus y. Right? So 2 ones are 2 twos are, which is nothing but cos of pi by 2 minus of x plus y. And I told an ASTC scheme, cos of 90 minus theta or cos of 90 minus something is what? Sin. Sin of x plus 1. That is my expectation. Because 90 is 1 into 90, 1 is odd, odd means function will changes to co-function. It becomes sin, 90 minus something means first quadrant all are positive, therefore sin is also positive, sin of x plus y. As per expectation I got answer. So what we did is we observed pattern, we analyzed formula, okay, which is suitable to that, and we got answer. Okay, so that's about this particular problem. Just note down this thing, okay, and it will help for your upcoming problems. So such kind of problem you will get. You need to invest your thought process there. Okay, fine. So let me discuss another question. Prove that cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sin of pi minus x into cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. See, one more problem. Again, look, very interesting. I want answer in cot square x. It is a bunch of cos, sin, cos. It will be difficult for me to apply previous method here. Let me use some usual techniques. Okay, what I will do here is I'll consider first left hand side as it is. That is cos pi plus x into cos minus x divided by sin pi minus x into cos pi by 2 plus x. Again, this problem can be solved in two ways. One is use cos of a plus b, sin of a minus b, cos of a plus b, expand, simplify, you will get answer. I will go for the simplest method. I know that this is pi plus x. Pi is 180 degree. 180 degree can be written as 2 into 90. I will use ASTC rule. So it looks like 2 into 90 even. So even means this function becomes cos x. 180 plus means it is third quadrant. In the third quadrant, according to ASTC rule, cos is negative. Yes, this cos is negative, so write minus. Cos of minus x is always cos x, that you people know. Divided by sin of 180 minus x. 180 can be written as 2 into 90. 2 is an even number, so function will remain function only. So sin x. Now let me take sin scheme for this sin x. 180 minus means second quadrant. In second quadrant, according to ASTC, sin is positive, right? Plus. Come to cos 90 plus x. 90 plus x means 1 into 90. 1 is odd. Odd means function will change to co-function. What is cos ka co? Already it is cosine. Remove co, it becomes sine. Because we usually prefer cos. Cos x is nothing but cosine x. So I told remove co, it becomes sin x. Okay. So therefore it's a sin x. 90 plus. 90 plus means it is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, according to ASTC rule, you will get sin positive. So, but we have to think what kind of problem we will get here. So, what we will do here is, we will try to make, okay, see cos 180 plus. So 180 plus means it is third quadrant. In the third quadrant, obviously you will get ASTC rule cos negative. When it comes to cos of minus x, it is cos x. So when it comes to cos sin of 180 minus is 2 into 90. So 2 into 90 is even. So even means sin only. So 180 minus means it is second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin is positive. Okay, so positive. Then when it comes to cos of 180 plus, so cos of 180 plus, sorry, 90 plus, 90 plus means you will get 1 into 90. So 1 into 90 co become sine. Okay, remove co, you will get sine. And 190 plus means second quadrant. In the second quadrant cos. Okay, that is what you discussed. That is in the second quadrant you will get cos A according to AHTC negative. So obviously you will get this answer as cos square x divided by minus sine square x. So minus minus get cancelled. You will get cos square x. So based on AHTC criteria, we got this particular answer. So one is cos, one is sine, and many times we got this answer. So as per the science scheme, we got as per the requirement all these answers. So cos of 90 plus x, or if you just check in this way, you will get same answer. See, cos of pi by 2 plus x. So cos of pi by 2 plus x means it is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, right? So cos 90 is 0, 0 and everything is 0. Sin 90 is 1 into sin x. So you got final answer as minus sin x. Similarly, so for this particular expression, if you replace, you get minus sin x. For this particular expression, if you just check cos of pi plus x, you will get cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Yes, cos pi, that is odd multiple of pi is minus 1 into cos x. Sin of any multiply is 0, so in return you will get minus cos x. See here. Okay, so 180 plus theta. In 180 plus theta means you know. So based on AHTC criteria, also I got my expectation. So cos square x by sin square x, it is cos square x. So all these things, it matters a lot in such problems. With this, I got answer. If you apply expansion, if you use AHTC, you got both answers same. So it is your wish what kind of way you want to follow. Okay, fine. Okay, let me consider another question. Prove that cos of 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x, okay, is equal to minus root 2 sin x. Yes. Again, you have two methods to do. One is use cos x minus cos y, or if you apply, if you want to, okay, expand, it's your wish. So let me use simplest method. Cos of 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x. I'll use cos of x plus y. That is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus cos of A minus B cos A cos B. Yes, though it is minus, it will become sin A sin B, right? Now it's time to simplify this thing. It is cos 3 pi by 4 into cos x minus sin 3 pi by 4 into sin x. I will multiply minus cos 3 by 4 into cos x plus into minus sin 3 pi by 4 into if you observe, these two terms cancels in place because they have same term. Now you left with these two terms. These two terms are same. So like it is minus 2 times of sine 3 pi by 4 into sine x. Now I don't know sine 3 by 4 answer. So what I will do, I'll write this thing as sine of pi minus pi by 4 into sine x. Yes. Which is equal to minus 2 into pi can be written as 2 into 90. 2 into 90 means even number, so it is sine pi by 4 only. 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta means it is second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine is positive. Plus, I'll keep sine x as it is. So it is minus 2. Now I know sine pi by 4 answer. That is 1 by root 2. Right? 1 by root 2 into sine x. But this is not my answer. I have minus 2. So it tells me to rationalize. It looks like minus 2 by root 2, right? It is minus 2 by root 2. I'll rationalize it. By what? Root 2 into sine x. It is root 2 is 2. This 2 will cancel with this 2. So I left with minus root 2 sine x. So in a systematic way, we got answer for this particular question. One more method or one more way to prove this particular problem is use cos x minus cos y. Take this complete term as x. Take this complete term as 1. This cos x minus cos y. In this method also you can proceed, but I personally felt this method simplest to you, so I followed this particular method. If you follow this method, you will get big complexion. To avoid that complexion, so I got a simple method. With your own interest, you can try using cos x minus cos y result. Okay. So let me discuss another question. Okay. Prove that sine square 6x minus sine square 4x is equal to sine 2x sine 10x. Sine square 6x minus sine square 4x equal to sine 2x sine 10x. How to prove this particular result? Simply if you use some formula, sometime you may get answer, sometime you will stuck in between. To avoid such thing, you need to take utmost care in such thing. It's not easy. Okay. So what we will do here is usually, let me try one method, that is sine square 6x minus sine square 4x. Okay. See, we all know some formulas. We all know 1 plus cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x. Okay. Therefore, cos square x is nothing but 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Also 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. Therefore, sin square x is nothing but 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So what we will do here is, we have one chance here. Let me apply this particular formula and let me check. But what is the thing is, in place of x, I have 6x. Okay, therefore I will write as per this academics, that is 1 minus cos 2 times of, here for x there are also x, but here you have 6x, no? It becomes 2 times of 6x divided by 2. Okay? Minus, put bracket, sin square 4x. In place of x you have 4x. So I'll write it in there. 1 minus, just 3, cos 2 times of 4x divided by 2. When I simplify, this becomes 1 minus cos 12x divided by 2 minus 1 minus cos 8x by 2. Then what I will do, I will take 1 by 2 minus cos 12x by 2. I will multiply minus 1 by 2. Minus become plus cos 8x by 2. So plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancels. So what I will do here is I take minus common, that is minus 1 by 2 common. So I left with cos 12x. If you take minus common, here you have minus, here you have plus, it becomes cos 8x. Yes. Now because of less space, I am using this now. Let me check what will happen in this particular step. Now what will happen here is, it becomes minus 1 by 2 into, it looks like cos x minus cos y. This is x, this is y. What is cos x minus cos y? It is minus 2 times sin x plus y, that is 12x plus 8x, 20x, 20x by 2, that is 10x. Sin x minus y, that is sin 12x minus 8x is 4x. 4x by 2, 2x. Right? So this 2 minus get cancelled. I left with sin 10x into sin 2x, which is my expectation. What formula I use? I use this formula, cos x minus cos y. It is minus 2 sin x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2. This formula I have used to get my result. Okay, so the only thing you should see pattern, what to get, how can I proceed. Simply if you apply any formula, it won't work all time. Okay, all you need is your focus towards the answer, what to get. If you follow it, you will easily get everything. Okay, so that's it. So I used cos x minus cos y formula. Just note on this particular step so that it will help you someday. Because just if you take care of this one, so you will get motivation to solve next question. So only thing is systematic way. I use sin square, that result, then I brought. Okay. So we got sin 10x, sin 2x. Let me discuss last question of today's session. One more question we will discuss as per the expectation. Cos square 2x minus cos square 6x is equal to sin 4x sin 8x. Again, I need your help now. Your coordination is important here. What we will do here? We all know 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. Therefore, cos square x is nothing but 1 plus cos 2x by 2. But in place of x, you have here 2x. So what I will do? 1 plus cos 2 into 2x divided by 2 minus 1 plus cos 2 into, in place of x what you have? 6x divided by 2. Then I will write steps 1 plus cos 4x by 2. Okay. Now minus of 1 plus cos 12x by 2. So then we will simplify 1 by 2. Okay. Plus cos 4x by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus cos 12x by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel. I will take 1 by 2 out. You left with cos 4x minus cos 12x, right? Now cos c minus cos d. So cos c minus cos d, what we will do here is we will use formula. So cos c minus cos d is minus 2, yes, sin c plus d by 2, 4x plus 12x, 16x, 16x by 2, 8x, sin c minus d by 2, that is 4x minus 12x is minus 8x, 8x by 2 is minus 4x. I have written directly. Now this 2 get cancelled. You left with sin 8x with minus sin into sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Yes. So minus minus become plus. You got sin 8x sin 4x. So sin 4x sin 8x. Yes. So only thing is you have a strong confidence, you have a strong command over the ideas that you discussed. If you have, you can conquer any problem of the trigonometry. So if you have a strong base, solid base, you will easily come out of it. Okay. So that's it from today's session. I will come with few more questions and let me discuss the last part of your trigonometry, that is principal solution. Okay, with this I can say almost 95% trigonometric portions got over. I left with few more questions. I have chosen few questions which you feel difficult, which is very interesting, that I will solve, and I will come with the principal solution in that last video. With that we will finish your trigonometric chapter also, and we will begin with the MCQs on trigonometry. Okay, for that I have one suggestion. Please work, don't depend much on me. Okay, I will help whatever extent. It doesn't mean that don't depend. I want to say that work hard independently. If you have any problem, just try to solve more number of questions. Try to feel comfortable with the concept. If you do that, then only you will excel in your subject. Take care of everything. Take care of problem. Take care of solution. Take care of the formulas that you discussed. Okay, please take care of all these problems. Till then, take care. Thank you very much.